winning by your courageous efforts is far greater than any gain. You are winning life itself, and in so doing, you are giving to others a most precious prize, faith in the unlimited possibilities of the human spirit.
They're jumping off the back ramp of this airplane. You could drive a Greyhound bus in there if you had to. They're square parachutes. There's nothing wrong just because they're square. As a matter of fact, having this type of canopy allows the jumpers to maneuver throughout the sky at speeds up to 30 miles an hour. And now, will you all please stand? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the runners in order are April Bradley. Let's turn April on. Come on, everybody. I would like all of you athletes to repeat after me. Let me win. But if I cannot win, let me be brave in the attempt. Good luck to all of you young athletes.
The thrilling pageantry of the Special Olympics. There's nothing quite like it. 3,500 special individuals from all 50 states, plus more than 30 countries and territories around the world, unite. It's dusk now, and most of the Special Olympians are on their way back to the dorms for a good night's rest before the games tomorrow. In the next 2 days, they'll share some pretty fantastic experiences and make friends for a lifetime. That marvelous sense of anticipation, excitement, and joy will fill this stadium once again in just 12 hours as the Special Olympians return to show off their talents. They'll leave this field as champions.
Runners, set.
Laura comes from a loving family who truly understands the meaning of the Special Olympics, probably more than most. You see, all 3 children of the Schertz family are special children. They've been looking forward to this day for a long, long time.
It's great because I'm proud of her. She's gonna go out there and try her hardest.
I want to share my enthusiasm with the world as to how I feel about the Special Olympics and what it means to me. It's just the greatest thing that ever happened, really.
We're getting more excited.
Do you think she's nervous?
A little bit, yes, a little bit. A little apprehensive.
Happy, glad, I'm nervous.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
What was the situation like, Mr. Schertz, when your daughter Laura made it to the Special Olympics and your other daughter Sandra did not?
There wasn't really much said. Sandra felt quite bad, in fact, that she wasn't going, but she didn't really come right out and say it. She kind of held it inside, and but she did. I heard her on several occasions say to Laura, "I want you to win, and good luck."
Well,
Did that upset you at all?
No,
Really?
no. Because I really tried hard in bowling, and I got silver medal and bronze. I didn't care.
And you're proud of yourself.
Yeah,
And you're also proud of your sister?
definitely.
Decathlon champion. Any special?
How important is it for you to win?
You gotta try your best and your hardest, and if you don't bring it in, just don't get mad.
I mean, it's nice that if she does win, I mean, we'd all be thrilled, but that's not the most important thing. I think it's just getting out there and enjoying yourself and knowing that you're having a good time, and if you win, that's sort of like a bonus.
If she came in last, I would say, great, because she's tried hard. She made it as far as she did, really.
Just go up to her and say, you tried your hardest.
And that's all you can
Yeah,
do?
because there's going to be huggers there.
Yeah. And they're important, too.
Definitely.
What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little love. But what the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, not just for some, but for everyone. Lord, we don't need another mountain. There are mountains and the hillsides enough to climb. There are oceans and rivers enough to cross, enough to last till the end of time. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little love. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, not just for some, but for everyone. Lord, we don't need another meadow. There are cornfields and wheat fields enough to grow. There are sunbeams and moonbeams enough to shine. Oh, listen, Lord, if you want to know. There's just too little love. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, not just for some, but for
What's it like being a hugger?
Excellent. I think it's beautiful. It's very rewarding, extremely rewarding.
What does it feel like to have the kids right in your hands?
Oh, it's just beautiful. It's just, you feel like you're a person again, you know? It really is gorgeous. I love it. It's great. I've been out here since 8 o'clock this morning.
What does it feel like?
It's just terrific, just having the kids hug you and stuff. You know, it's beautiful. It's really a good feeling.
Tell me what it's like being a hugger.
Oh, it's lovable. It's wonderful. I get a kick out of it, really.
What does it feel like inside?
It feels great. It just feels, I love it. You know, I mean, hey, hell, I'm talking to a champion here, boy. This guy's great. You know?
Well, I was hugging a Puerto Rican girl, and we couldn't understand each other, but she was so sweet. I mean, she wanted to understand me, and I wanted to understand her, but she was so glad she won, and we were hugging each other and kissing each other. It was just, I was really glad.
Besides the 1,000 huggers, there's another 4,000 volunteers who make the show go. They leave their jobs. They work with the kids sometimes 16 to 18 hours a day. They yell, they scream, they get drenched in downpours, they get muddy and dirty, and love every minute of it. They give of themselves 100%.
And presently I'm here at the volunteer tent. Why am I doing it? Because I think that the Special Olympics are very special people.
Well, it makes me feel good to see that they can go out and do something, like, not everybody is, can play well, and at least they can try, so it's nice. And if they're happy and they smile, it makes me feel a lot better. I like that.
And I have grown to feel much more comfortable being around special people. I think many of us that grew up at one particular time, felt very uncomfortable being around people with handicaps, and I've really learned to enjoy it and really love them too.
It makes me feel like I'm a part of this thing, and I feel good about it. And I've never done it before, and I was kind of frightened to do it at first.
Will you do it again?
Oh yes, I would do it again.
Well, it was a feeling of accomplishment and a sense of helping in giving these mentally retarded people a chance to accomplish something themselves.
And it's a good feeling.
Yes, it is. It certainly is.
It's really close to my heart, and I love these kids, and I know what they can do, and it's really hard for them to get out there and really put all the effort into it. So,
what's the feeling after you see the accomplishment?
I sat and cried when a couple of them finished that I knew today, and tears just came to my eyes, and I just couldn't help it. I just sat there and cried because it really hits you in the heart once you're really working with them.
I don't know. It makes me feel funny. It makes me feel good because that I'm helping somebody out in a way.
How about you?
Well, I came here because I wanted to help out the special kids that don't have any, they can't do things.
Make you feel good?
Yeah.
Volunteers lend a helping hand in 14 official Olympic Games, plus a number of other demonstration games.
Go, Greg! Come on, Greg! Kick it now! Kick it now! You got it, Greg! Runners, set. The inside.
Gold medal winner in 1 minute and 15 seconds from California is Pierre-Luc Gagnon. Thanks, Bobby Doyle, for helping with the awards.
The total Olympic experience would not be complete without the 20,000 spectators who jammed the stadium. Their cheers and roars of applause were non-stop. And if all this fuss and attention was over you, how do you think you'd feel?
It was so great. I loved it for my whole life. I will remember the 5 days at Brockport all my life.
Wow, well, it's trippy. I like it. It's fun.
Everybody should win the medal.
Everybody is a winner.
Yeah, everybody's a winner.
And that's the best part of it.
Yeah.
Can you tell me as many words as you can possibly think of what it's really like? Can you think of all the different things you felt?
Excited. Happy.
What else?
Great.
I think it's just fun. I love being with it, and I just like it a lot.
Does it make you happy?
Yes.
Does it make you feel good?
Yes.
Are you proud of yourself?
Yes.
What's it like to be a Special Olympian?
Good.
Good.
Quel âge avez-vous?
30 ans.
Que veut dire à toi de venir aux Special Olympics?
C'est toute une expérience pour représenter le Canada entier.
Merci beaucoup. Bonne chance. Whatever the language, French, Spanish, Italian, or Chinese, the message is basically the same. Today is their day. It's a beautiful...
Besides boosting self-esteem and confidence, the Special Olympics has done so much more for Doreen Allagood Hawkins. This petite 11-year-old from Rochester has gone through some tremendous changes since she became involved with the Special Olympics. Her family says it's turned her life around.
Because her personality, everything's changed, She used to have a bad temper. That's calmed down. She avoids fights. That's what really surprised me. And just a whole lot of things.
She used to fight me all the time.
And she doesn't anymore?
No.
Why do you think that is?
Because she in Special Olympics.
She used to have a bad temper, up there fighting me especially. Hit people upside the head with bottles.
Temper-wise, she has learned to get along with people better. And she has definitely learned to control her temper. She had a very, very high temper, and it has helped her a lot.
That's beautiful. Are you proud of yourself?
Uh-huh.
From glen to glen and down the mountainside, where summer's gone and all the flowers are dying. Please you must go and for 7 years. But come ye back when summer's in the meadow, or when the valleys hushed and white with snow.
This was the last time these 3,500 young special athletes stepped on the playing field for the closing ceremonies. Today was Celebration Day, for they had a lot to be thankful for. They met some very special people from all over the world. They were ecstatic over their own accomplishments. And now they leave this field knowing what the real meaning of victory is all about.
Take part in the closing ceremonies. You have all performed magnificently. Each one of you is an Olympian, and we are proud of you. All of you in the stand, let's show your appreciation to these young men and women. I'd like to keep the world a home and furnish it with love. Grow apple trees and honey bees and so I'd come along. I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I'd like to hold it in my arms and keep it company. That's the song I hear. Let the world sing today. That's the way it'll stay. With the real thing. In honor of the 6th Special Olympiad, I declare that the 5th International Summer Special Olympic Games are over.